Hey there YouTube, One Fish, Two Fish ROC. I have an unboxing video that I recorded a little earlier this week. I recently received my Holy Grail #1 fish. They're in this tank right here, and I wanted to give them a couple days to get used to things and make sure everything was going to be okay. So everything's okay. We're going to take a step back. I'm going to go back to the day I got them, go through the unboxing, and then I'll show you the fish up close in the tank. Alright, here we go. Alright, it says it's in box number 9. So, this is one of the nice things about having a P.O. box. I can get things at any hour so long as the box fits in one of their larger drop boxes. So yeah, it's been well worth it to me. Here's the box. This is the condition in which it has arrived. I am not seeing any damage to any tape or anything. Perfect condition. So let's get it out and get it home. Alright, I'm going to pause this. We're going to get in the car and get these babies home. Talk to you shortly. Alright, we're back in the car with the box. I did do a really good check of it. There's no outer damage or anything, so that's a huge relief for starters. The box is just about 2 days late. It was supposed to get here on Tuesday. Dan shipped it out Monday. I'm sorry. Dan shipped it out Monday, and here it is Thursday, and I have to go to work in a little while. So I'm going to get these out, and like I say, get everybody settled in, and we'll go from there. Anyway, sorry I look like I'm on an expedition. I guess I am on an expedition. I was in the shower when I got the notice and my hair's still wet, but oh well, right? Sometimes fish keeping isn't quite as glamorous as we would like to think. All right, buckle up. Let's take the ride home. Okay, the box is home. Like I say, it's roughly 2 days late. Be really careful here. However, we can have faith because we all know that Dan has set the packing standards extremely high. He packs like a champ. I've watched a lot of his unboxing videos, and yeah, everything is always in pristine condition and packed really well, and I have no doubt this is just the same. So I have my invoice here. I do not have one of those heat temperature guns. I'm sorry, so I won't be able to check that. However, Dan reassured me that he had used 72-hour heat packs. Dan, I can still feel heat coming out of them. Really good. Tops of the bags actually feel good as well. So, let's get these out of here. These have been a holy grail fish on my list for some time now. I first saw them on Rachel O'Leary's channel, and just for whatever reason, it clicked, and I had to have these beautiful little guys. So I kept waiting. I was bugging Cassie at the LFS, you know, my enabler. Let's see if she could get them, and she couldn't get them. It might be a little hard to see. What you are looking at is a small group of the gold ring Tinwinny Danios, the Burma Danios. I have always wanted these guys, and so I ordered 20 of them. Didn't want to mess around. As soon as I saw that Dan had them, I ordered them. So I'm going to take each bag, and I'm going to set it right over on the tank here. Let them float. The whole, you know, float your fish thing. But he has, looks like 4 per bag. And I'm looking at 5 little bags in here, airtight. Nice thick plastic. There we go. All right, I'm going to get that bag number 2. So far, so good. Everybody's looking good. And this is the, I believe, the large shipping box. It measures roughly, I don't know, I can tell you about 12 by 10 by maybe 6 or 7 inches high, in case you're considering ordering. Sorry about the angles. I have to get to work here very shortly, too. I was supposed to get these when I was not on work, so I had a whole day to kind of observe and get everybody going. But nope, didn't work that way. Anyways, here's 4 more very active Tinwinnies. I am so excited. I have waited forever to find these fish, so I'm very excited. So far, everybody is looking great. Another bag of 4 active fish. I know they're a little hard to see, and I will definitely film them once I get them in the tank and everybody's colored up a little bit. And I just want you to see how the bags look coming out of the box. And last but not least, the final little bag here. They're in there swimming. No DOAs. I see no DOAs. So Dan, I never doubted you, but I certainly was doubting the Postal Service. This time of year, I know it's a tough time of year to be shipping things. Stuff gets lost. I know KG Tropicals had a bit of a hair-raising experience with a happy ending. So, you know, all you can do is hope the best. So, I'm going to get all these guys in. We're going to let them float a little bit. And we're going to go ahead and get them in. But yep, you can see this is classic Dan packaging, lined with the styrofoam, the newspapers, and the lid with the heat packs. So Dan, thank you so much for the stellar packing job. You did it once again, you know, a day late. Up here in Rochester, New York, it hasn't exactly been balmy up here. So yeah, anything could happen. All right, going to pause the camera, finish getting ready for work while these guys float a little bit, and then we'll get them into the holding tank where I'm going to keep them for a little bit till I get their final tank ready to go. So, thanks for watching, everybody. Here are the Tin Winnie. I'm trying one of those O-nip tabs to see if I can get them to keep coming up close consistently. This is driving the focus on my camera crazy. Hopefully, though, you're able to catch some of the beautiful markings on these guys. They are definitely a super active fish. They're going to be a lot of fun to watch once I get them in a proper tank with some nice aquascaping that suits what they would like to have. Gotta love these guys. Look at those beautiful colors. They don't slow down for anything. Really active. They shoal, but they'll also school, I'm noticing. Just depends what happens to be going on, or if I'm near the tank, or I guess whatever their mood is. But as you can see, they're just beautiful little fish. So I want to say thanks again to Dan at GetGills.com. I look forward to getting more fish from you in the future. You're definitely setting a standard here. I am just so excited. So thank you for your part in my being able to finally get a fish that I have wanted for a very long time. Now it's going to be time for me to say thanks and goodbye.